Actually, a lot of YouTube videos went extremely viral after being edited using a smartphone. And if you were looking forward to start editing YouTube videos using a smartphone, this series is for you. A complete guide to professional looking content using nothing else but your smartphone. Now for the first 2 episodes, we will cover from the basics to some advanced editing techniques. It doesn't matter even if you do not know anything right now. One thing is guaranteed, at least you will be able to edit this. Now you can check out the link in the description of this video to get this app for both iPhone and Android. Once you open Filmora mobile, it's going to show you this kind of a look, which is basically a home screen with this bigger portion right here showcasing all the AI tools that are in Filmora mobile. And of course, without analyzing every little thing right here, use this option right here to start a new project. Alright, and right here, this is the process of taking your videos from your phone straight into the app. As for me, I would like my videos in a certain particular order, so for that I will select the first video first, followed by the second one, the third one, until the last one. Well, to make sure that everyone understands everything right here, this is a preview screen where you preview whatever you are doing in the app. You can play the preview and pause the preview. As you can see down here, this is one of the videos that we have imported. The option below is to add the audios that you want in that video. And down at this area right here are different options for your editing, which are quite a lot. When you select your video right here, you also find out that there is another bunch of features that you will use for your editing. And now that you're not seeing other video clips that we have imported, you just have to use your 2 fingers to pinch this area right here, and by doing that you are zooming out. Doing the opposite, you will be zooming in, and after zooming out this much, you can see all of your video clips aligned in the order of your selection. In case you did not select them in a correct order, alright, it's very simple again. Just select one of the video right here, like in this case right here, make a long press, and then you can move the video around to move it to the exact position that you wanted it. Supposing the video clip is too long, you have to select it right here, and then you see this option right here showing up. Using this first option right here, we'll split the video and then delete the left split. Using the second option here, we'll split the video, leaving both splits undeleted. You got it? The last option right here, after splitting, we'll delete the last split, the right split. Now that you know importing your video clips, splitting them, deleting them, moving them around, we can now start the editing. On the very starting of the video, you saw that there is a text informing the viewer of what is going on in the video. Well, this is how you add that text. Just directly here, without selecting anything, you see this option right here with a big T representing text. Now once you select it right here to add text, right here you see the option showing up on the very center of your preview screen, and then you have to enter the text, write something according to your video. Alright, so for me right here, I am going to write how to cook like a chef. Well, after doing that, here are a lot of options which are very simple to understand. This first row right here is a row of style. It gives you different styles that you can actually choose from. But in case you want to make up your own style without using any of the templates, you can choose the text color right here. Big letters or small letters. size, and even the opacity. Moving on to this option right here, it helps you to change the font. Alright, as you can see right here, there are a bunch of options, different font kinds that you can choose from. And for this example right here, I'm going to search for Roboto. Once satisfied, this is again another option of templates. This is the option of art, and this is the option of animation. Now for this particular video right here, let me go right straight on the templates right here and then search a template that is actually more of what I'm talking about in the video. Like for this example right here, I can search for something like cooking. Well, right here you have a couple of options that you can choose from. Alright, so I think I can prefer this one, which is actually the very first option right here. And now there you go, this is how my text is showing up right on the introduction. Well, now my dear friend, as you can see right here, this text is showing just above the video, but it's not exactly like in the actual video. Alright, so how do we do that? On the below options right here, choose this option right here, which is the PIP. Go on the other option right here, which allows you to import a solid color, and for that choose the black. Now from the preview screen right here, increase the size of this PIP black image and also rotate it to make sure that it fits the whole screen or even overlapping a little bit. And now there you go, you have your text popping up right on the black screen. Now what does this mean? You have to re-import again this first clip right here because we have covered it all together by the PIP. Alright, and this is exactly how you create your introductory text on a blank screen. And now as you can see right here, that this our very first clip right here does not play with the same speed. Alright, which means we have to play with the speed of this video somehow. Now when you select the video right here, you can see this option right here, which is the speed. Here are two options. You can increase or reduce the speed using this first normal option right here that has a constant speed. But if you want to go a little more advanced, you can use this other option right here, which is the curve. Go to customize to create your own kind of a ramp. And this kind of a curve right here, it means that your video increase the speed on the middle and then reduce the speed again right about the end. And once that is set on, confirm. And now to make things more interesting, let's find out how we can move from another clip into another clip, and that is what we call the transitions. Just make sure that nothing is selected right in your timeline, and then you are going to see this option right here, which seems to be binding two video clips together, and that's exactly your path to transitions. Here you're going to see there are a lot of them, a whole lot of them, from the Pro, the Basic, the Spring, and so forth and so forth. If you have enough time, you can explore a lot of them. But just for now, let's just do something very simple, which is the dissolve. Now if we play one more time right here, you find out that instead of jumping into another video clip, we now have a smooth dissolving effect right here that is dissolving us into another video clip. And as you understand more of video editing, you realize that there are times you need dissolve and there are times you do not need dissolve. Now that's not the only way to make your video look nice. Down here there is also another option that is called the effects. Once you select it right here, it takes you also to a whole variety of things that you can actually apply to your video clips to change the look or even to change the emotion of the video clip. While the storyline of our video does not need some crazy effects, let's just imagine that this video was filmed in 1970s. So in that case, we can search under the effects right here, something like the old video effect, and there are a couple of them right here, but this may suit the best. Well, these are the 6 basic editing techniques, my dear friend, that will definitely get you started. But if you are really taking this serious, make sure that you catch up with me in episode 2, which is basically right there on the screen. And if this was useful to you, subscribe. I see you there.
Wondershare, Filmora, you're the key to set my editing spirit free. Before Filmora, I was lost, chasing shadows, counting costs. But now the work feels like a song. With every clip I just